I'm back. I didn't think you see me again, did you? Yeah, well, took a long hiatus. Okay, so back to some kind of reality. Yes, people, I am back, and I am not so much better than ever, but I'm getting there. So much has been going on. Oh my god. I don't even remember when the last time I was on here was, and if I take a quick look for you, I can tell you exactly when. I'm sure everybody's going back to their pages right now to figure it out for me. But let's see. The last time I spoke on, oh my god, the last time I spoke on here was December 29th. That's over 6 months ago. Oh my god, I am so sorry. But I did leave some other videos up. The autism, a message from me back in January, yada yada yada, and my huge announcement that my sister's having her 3rd child. So that being said, yes, people, I am back, and I am hanging in there. I am tired, I am worn out. A lot's been going on, so let me get started. Where do I start? Where do I start? Let's see. I guess like the beginning of the year. Last time I spoke with you guys, I think I told you I had been working, but I left the job because it was just getting to be too much, and my hair's starting to stick out. I hate that happens. And I mean, the guy that I was working for, you know, all in all, he was fun to work for, but at the same time, when it came to business, he just didn't know how to run a business like a boss. I mean, he's been doing his business for over 25 or 30 years or something, but when it comes to talking to your employees, he was just getting to be too much. And you know, I was having ulcers every time I had to go work for him, and I couldn't take it anymore, so I had to leave it. My grandmother has been doing okay. My uncle finally moved out of her house and moved in with a girlfriend of his. And what's been happening now is that I stay with my grandmother Wednesday through Friday, and I basically you know, I stay there, I help her out with cleaning or garden, or we run out, do our shopping, or whatever it is we have to do. Or, you know, just to sit there and keep her company. She'll read her book, and I'll do my crochet, and we'll be watching TV, or, you know, whatever. But, you know, I enjoy spending those few days with my grandmother, so that's what I've been doing. What else? But in the meantime, while staying with my grandmother, and the biggest reason why I haven't been able to get on here is because she's been redoing her house. And let's see, we got the house, the inside of the house painted. We got the living room done, the kitchen done, the hallway, and then she and I did the foyer, and we did the den. Then we got new furniture, then we got new carpets, and we did the deck, and we had the house cleaned up. So, you know, it's been up to date. It's been just non-stop, and I think we're finally done. There may be a couple of short little things here and there that we have to do. My hat looks funny. I don't know why. It's just like, it's like this part is lower than this part. I know, I have ADD. I start with one subject, I go to another. Get used to it. So that's that. Here at home, I am still going crazy with my cleaning and my reorganizing and trying to keep this house going. I got a lot to do. I've gotten a lot done. I've gotten rid of so much stuff. And what I actually did is, not in this room, but in my, I call it my storage room, my throw-all room, my whatever room. I have these big plastic cubes, you know, they're like storage cubes, and I decided that, I think there's 12 or 15, maybe 16, I don't know. But there's so many there, so what I decided to do is bring it down all my yarn from the attic. And oh my god, I think I filled up every single cube, literally. So once that's all cleaned up and ready to go, then then I will show you that. I mean, I still have a lot of work to do, so that'll be in sometime soon. What else? Let me think here. I'm gonna get a towel and wipe my face because it is hot in here. It is July 10th and it is humid. And I don't have my air conditioner in yet because I had gone to North Carolina. I just got back yesterday, literally. And I just decided not to put it in yet because I'm not going to be here after tomorrow, so I figure, you know, I won't put it until Saturday, you know, when I'm home. But what else? Oh, my computer decided to play a trick on me and lose all of my files. So one day I don't know if you want to call it a crash or if it was a virus or what happened. All of a sudden one day I'm working on my computer and I lost everything. My files, my pictures, my music, my videos, these videos, I lost everything. So basically I have to start from scratch for everything. Everything you see on YouTube, that's all I have. I have nothing else, and it's like, oh. So that's another reason. And my recipes, I had to go to my grandmother's house and redo all the recipes. Now I have to retype them. Now I have to figure out what I'm doing when, because I'm gonna make more videos for you guys. So yeah, that was not a lot of fun. Excuse me, I'm like dying here. So remember that Snowtober mess that we had? We had that real bad storm the last weekend of October here in New Jersey, and like everybody lost power. Well, a lot of people decided to make babies that weekend. I have made 4 blankets. I made one for, no, I've made 3. I'm working on my 4th. Let me correct that. Made 3, working on the 4th. I made one for my husband's cousin, made one for my husband's niece, I should say my niece. Made one for a girl that I used to babysit who is like another sister to me, made her a baby blanket. Now I'm working on my sister's baby blanket. I'm tired of baby blankets. Everybody needs to start having babies. Let me have my turn, okay? Because it's getting crazy. So I'm doing all that. And let's see, my niece is due in 2 weeks. My sister, the girl I grew up with, is due 5 days after that, and my sister is gonna have hers on August 15th. It is scheduled for August 15th. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Unless she goes into labor early, which we're hoping doesn't happen. We're hoping it sticks to that date because it'll just make life so much easier. So she had asked me if I can come down to North Carolina to help out with the other 2 kids, especially Dylan. You know, him being autistic, you know, we don't know how he's going to feel about having a 3rd baby, you know, because he's used to being the baby. He's used to getting the attention that he gets. So, you know, with a new baby in the house, we don't know how that's going to work out. And, you know, we also have to worry about in the next couple of years what's going to happen with this baby. You know, is he going to end up being autistic as well? Is he going to be, quote unquote, normal baby? Is he going to have other problems? So we have to worry about that. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I had to pick up Michael for work. It's 11 o'clock at night, so. Let's see. Back in April, I decided to surprise my sister. She knew I was coming down. What she didn't know until the night that I left is that, along with my husband, she knew my husband was coming, was that I was bringing my cousin, her boyfriend, and her 2 kids. So it was a packed van. It was a fun trip. It was crazy, but it was fun. And all 4 boys got to see each other and play with each other, and you know, we had a whole blast that weekend. So excuse me. So that was good. What else? Oh, I had a birthday. Thank you. I had a birthday. I turned a certain number. I'm not telling you what it is. If Janie tells you, don't believe it, because she just tells that she's older than me. She is. Janie's older than me. You didn't know that? Janie's older than me. So, yeah, had a birthday. Janie made me this awesome card, and unfortunately, I can't show it to you right now because I actually left it in my van. The day I got it, I read it, and I put it up in my visor because it's like I like to have it with me at all times. So I left it in my visor in my van. I got to bring it in while I was doing my video. So next time I do a video, I'll have to show you the card. It's really cute. It's really pretty. She made it all by herself with her 2 little hands. What else? I'm trying to think. That is basically it. Oh, I got a Yukon. Oh, I got a new car. My hubby surprised. Well, he didn't surprise me so much, but he had to tell me ahead of time that he was getting me a 2004 Yukon, and it's beautiful. It's black. on the outside. It's gray on the inside. It's a 3-row, 7-seater. It's got a DVD player inside. It's awesome. Needs a little work. My husband had it detailed for me. It needs a new dashboard, you know, where the speedometer and the gas gauge and everything is. That whole thing is just dead, so it needs to be replaced. But I'm waiting for my mechanic to get the order and to replace it. What else? Yeah, so that's nice. So yeah, that's guys, that's basically it. Oh my god. So yes, and I got a new hat. As you can see, it says Tweety Girl 627, my channel name. So I wear this once in a while, not all the time like I should. I actually got makeup on it today because we went to now get this, I drove 9 hours and 45 minutes yesterday to come home from North Carolina. Okay, I was dead tired. I still am. I'm still ready to sleep for a full week. So 9:30 this morning, my husband comes in the house. He's like, honey, I'm home. I'm like, okay, let's go to Pennsylvania. Oh man, it's like an hour's drive to Pennsylvania, but halfway there we had to stop and pick up his friend and his friend's 2 kids. So, you know, the guys had to do their shopping there. I swear to god, there were some women. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. So went to Pennsylvania. On the way back, mind you, we're driving the Yukon, just detailed. And the poor baby, she just turned 2, I think yesterday. Rod said that she just turned 2. She threw up all over the back seat. I feel so bad. I wasn't mad. Rod thought I was mad because it was my car and it just had been cleaned up. I really wasn't mad. I was just more worried about her. So, I mean, and the smell was so bad. Oh my god. So, yeah, but it's okay. It's all cleaned up. Rod, oh my god, I'm surprised Rod wasn't down to his skivvies by the time he got out of my car. He took off his shirt. He took off his daughter's shirt because she threw up all over it. He cleaned up the best he could, but oh my god, the smell was so bad. Wow. So, oh my god. Oh, I gotta tell you something. I went to the movies with my sister on, Saturday night. It was me, her, and 7 of her co-workers from the store that she works at. And we went to go see Magic Mike. Oh my god. Let me tell you something. Ladies, if you've never been to a male strip bar and you want to go, make sure you see Magic Mike first. Because I'll tell you, you won't have to hide the blushing. I'll tell you, oh my god, I saw things in there. I was like, oh. Let me put this out there. There's no frontal nudity. Okay? There is a shadow of frontal nudity, but there is no frontal nudity. And you'll see, if you see it, you'll know what I mean. Channing Tatum, spot on. Perfect. I'm trying to think here. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find something. But it was such a good movie. There was one part I think I laughed for a good 20 minutes at one part. I mean, it was just too funny to see. I'm not gonna spoil it and tell you what it is, but there's a part where it's obviously it's July 4th, but you have got to go see this movie. It is funny. My sister and I walked into the movie theater, and about not even 5 seconds behind us was this couple, a man and a woman. And he's going on and on and on. I'm the only man in this theater. I'm the only man going to come see this movie. I mean, he had gone on for forever. And he was telling his girlfriend, when we get home, you have to play Xbox with me. That's going to be your payback. And I was like, oh my god. My sister and I could not stop laughing. And 10 minutes before the show starts, another couple walks in, another man and woman. And all you can hear behind us is, oh, thank god. Oh my god. It was just too funny. So, yeah, it was so worth it. Alright, so I'm going to close out, but before I do, I have, how do I put this lightly? I have the call out of 2 douchebags, okay? I want to call out 2 people who I think need to be shot. Okay, one of them on YouTube calls him or herself Emilia Stibe. And it's spelled E-M-I-L-I-J-A, last name S-T-I-B-E. Now, I don't know if that's really her name or his name. I don't even know what it is, a man or a woman. But they left me a pretty nasty message on YouTube, basically calling me fat, which I already knew. I'm not surprised. But just the way they did it. And then when I went and looked back at their comments, they were talking about, oh, how bullying's wrong, this, that, and the other. And let me tell you something. Outright calling somebody fat is pretty much bullying. So, you know, this is going to be going on for quite a while. So that's one. Now, the other one I don't have a name for because it's not a YouTube thing. When I was coming home yesterday, I was coming home over the Delaware Memorial Bridge, which is pretty much the connection line between Delaware State and New Jersey. So I came over the bridge, I went through my tolls, and I'm just about to hit the New Jersey toll when this guy must have been having a midlife crisis because he looked like he was maybe in his 40s, late 40s. Well, no, mid to late 40s, maybe early 50s, driving a car. I almost want to say it's a Dodge Charger, but I don't think that's what it is. It was a blue car with not two stripes, but a one white, solid, wide-ass stripe. Okay? And he had a license plate, which kind of fits his description, but this is why New Jersey has insurance rates that go through the roof and why there's so many people getting killed on the roads. He basically was doing, I'll have to admit, I was doing probably 75, 80, you know, all the way through New Jersey, which is fast, but, you know, that's typical New Jersey. This guy was doing at least a buck 20 in his car. And, he was just reckless. I mean, he was going in and out of lanes, and when he was in the left lane, he wouldn't let anybody move all the way over to the right before he actually started driving on the shoulder on the left lane and going around them, which was ridiculous. So, why do I bring up his license plate? Well, because his license plate was 2FA5T4U. Spell it out, too fast for you. Really? I swear to God, this guy must have left his mistress in Delaware to go home to his wife in New Jersey to make himself look like a good guy, because that's, like I said, he was speeding. He was doing a good buck 20, and he wasn't a young guy. I expect this out of the younger guys, you know, who are, you know, late teens, 20s, maybe early 30s, and this guy was, he was not, My husband looks better than him, and my husband's in his early 40s, so what are you gonna do? Alright guys, so I'm gonna close out because I actually have to go say goodbye to my husband. But I promise this is a new beginning for me. I have so much that is gonna be going on in the next few months, and I promise to share it all with you. You know, my nephew's birth, my second, third, fourth, fifth, I don't know how many trips I'll be making to North Carolina. You know, I got Christmas coming up. I want to do a lot of cooking videos. I want to start doing some, ow, something just bit me. I want to do some cooking videos. I want to start doing some crocheting videos, maybe some other craft videos. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But there's a lot that's going to be going on, so I'm hoping to share everything with you. But other than that, guys, I am so happy to be back. I'm happy I can share things with you again, and we'll see where everything goes from here, okay? I will talk to you guys soon. You guys have a great night. Please be careful. Please have a safe rest of the summer. I'll be saying that throughout the rest of my videos. And enjoy everything. There's my tea kettle. Gotta go. Talk to you later. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.